Hi, Brian. This is Hal Jacobs, PGA member, and just going to go over what we went over today really quick. We're looking down the line at your golf swing. I'll let you see it in real time, and we'll let you see it a couple times. All right, let's look at it in slow motion. Setup is okay. Just going to draw a couple lines, and we'll just draw a circle around your head. And I'm going to bring up another player, a tour player. Unfortunately, I didn't have the greatest models for you to look at in terms of Steve Flesh, but Peter Lonard, who's right-handed, I get a chance to flip him over so that he's left-handed. So you could take a look. You guys have very similar body builds. So Steve Flesh is a little bit taller, a little bit lankier. I think you've got a lot of upper body strength, and it looks like a little bit closer resemblance of a swing that you might want to emulate. So let me just draw some same lines that he has that I have on you, and we'll just take a look real quick. All right. So as you take the club back, you see it comes in a little bit on the inside. It's a little bit army. You're using too much arms and not enough upper body. We talked about that a little bit. If you take a look at Peter Lonard as he comes back, see how the club goes right on the line and then a little bit above it. But not too bad from this angle. I like a lot what I see. As you start to hit the shot, you see those first couple frames. A lot of the upper body is moving. If we go over here and watch Peter Lonard, see how much his hips get out of the way. So now you guys are in about the same position, and his hips are a lot more turned out of the way than yours are. As we go into impact, you'll start to see both of his butt cheeks. And as you go into impact, it's just not as much turn going on. Take a look at his left leg and your left leg. You're still flat-footed. He's kind of already spinning out of the way to give himself a little more room to hit the ball. We'll go on up to your finish. If you can see how your head now is out here, that's going to cause a little bit. You're going to get a lot of shots to the left, a lot of thin shots. And you can see Peter Lonard, he stayed in the circle, and then he comes up out of it. But you're doing a lot of really good things, as we said in the lesson. So let's take a look at the other view. Let's see. We took face-on view, and let's see. It's the best. I'll let you take a look at the face-on view in real time. And okay, let's slow this down a little bit, and I want to bring up a guy like Hal Sutton, who's similar to Peter Lonard in terms of build, and similar to your build. And I think I can flip him around. Give me 1 second. There we go. Okay. So now, just take a look at the angle of his shaft. Remember we talked about not letting your hands get too far ahead. So look at his shaft angle versus how much yours is leaning. And that's the farther your hands get ahead, the more you're going to hit it to the left, which is what we were trying to avoid. So let me just draw some lines real quick. A lot of the setup looks similar, with the exception of what that club shaft looks like. And let's draw some similar lines here. Okay, so let's take a look at you. Again, not. There's a lot of really good stuff. I don't mind the bend in your arm here. As Hal Sutton takes it back, he's not going to have as much bend, but again, he's a tour player practicing every day. So not bad. As you start back down, not awful. The couple things we worked on, the club position, getting the tension out of your arms. And here's the biggest, the tension in your arms is causing your golf club to look like that, as opposed to his golf club looking like that. So a lot of good stuff. Quickly, let's just go through what we did over in the putting area. Basically, with your putting stroke, here's your eye line, and here's the ball out here. So I wanted you to move in to get your eye line over the ball. And again, the things we worked on were making your putting stroke the same speed, and then the length, changing the length to control distance. Let me just clear these lines. I'll let you take a look at your putting stroke. As long as you get your eyes over the ball, and if you let your shoulders control it, I think you're going to do a good job. We talked quickly about chipping and playing the ball more towards your back foot, using your shoulders to control the shot, and again, the length of the backswing determines how far the ball goes. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at hj@haljacobs.com, HALJACOBS.com, and hope everything works, and talk to you soon.